Hi, my name's Hayley and this video is going to be all about the benefits of working online. I know that this highly outweighs the benefits of the traditional working life for me personally, and I'm sure it will for you. And I just want to highlight that it's possible for anyone to work online. There are millions of people all around the world doing it, and the benefits are worth it for your life. So the first one, and this is the biggest one for me, it's the reason why I decided to pursue working online in the first place, and that is freedom. I want to be able to control my own day. I don't want anyone else telling me when to wake up, when to start work, when to finish, if I am or am not allowed to have a day off. And I don't want someone telling me how long I have to eat lunch. So, you know, working online just frees you from all of that. You can wake up whenever you want, to an alarm or not, and go for walks, eat your breakfast and not feel rushed, spend time with your kids. You know, you really get to choose what you do with your day, and of course you still have to work, you still have to put time and effort into your own online business. It's not nearly as much time as you would put in to a traditional working sense, and also it's much more enjoyable, especially if you choose to pursue something you're very passionate about. Freedom is the biggest thing to me. I can't imagine going to a job every single day for the rest of my life and having other people tell me what to do and control my life. I want to be able to do what I want with my days, and I think that's how we were born to live. So travel sort of goes along with freedom, but it is very specific because generally most jobs you have to be in a certain place in order to work there. You can't just go from wherever you want. Some places send people overseas, but that's to a certain place to go and work. So to be able to just take your laptop, go to another country and get paid in the same currency is amazing. A few years ago, I really wanted to live in Bali for 1 year, and I couldn't wrap my head around what I would do for work, because unless we got a loan big enough to support us for a year in Bali, then we weren't going to be able to live off rupiah. So how were we going to earn Australian dollars? And of course I thought about working online, but I just didn't know where to start, and I didn't put any effort into starting. So traveling and not having to go to the same place every single day is a massive benefit of working online, and I think it's one of the reasons why a lot of people do pursue it. They have a dream of traveling, and it definitely is available if you transition to the World Wide Web. So passion is really important, and of course you can make money online promoting and sharing things that you're not passionate about. But I feel like personally you might end up in the same boat as you were when you were working a traditional job. You know, 85% of people are not passionate about their work that they're going to. They either just fell into their job, it was the easiest thing to get, or their parents sort of told them what job they were going to have. So if you're not passionate about what you're pursuing online, you might end up with the same feelings, and you won't have that strong drive every day, which you do need, because you don't have a boss looking over your shoulder telling you that you need to be doing this. You know, you've got to be doing that for yourself. And if you are passionate about something and you want to share the information and the product and service that you care about, you'll be excited to do that and you'll feel good. And I think that's a really important thing to have when you're working online, especially when it's just as easy to promote something you love as it is to promote something you don't love. You know, it's not so much harder to promote your passion. So why would you ever choose something that you're not passionate about? It's a big thing for me, and it makes you feel good if you're sharing genuine and real things that are important to you. So working smarter and not harder. This was a massive thing I had to wrap my head around, because we've all been taught that your time is the most valuable thing that you have to give for money, and especially if you're doing quite a hard job, whether it be physically or mentally, we usually get paid more for those jobs. So this is something that humans made up, I have come to realize. How much time you spend on something is not a direct result in how much you will get paid for doing that. And how much hard work and grind you put into something is not going to be a direct result in how much you get paid. It is in the traditional working sense. But online, you don't want to be spending, 10, 12 hours a day when you just don't need to be, and you can get paid the same amount as if you just put in valuable time. It could be a short amount of time, but if you make sure that it's well planned and it is going to help people, then once you put it online, it's done. It might take you 20 minutes to 2 hours to do something online, but then once you're done, it's on the web for people to see, and the next day, the week ahead, the year ahead, that time, that 20 minutes or 2 hours that you spent would still be serving you, would still be out there promoting whatever you chose to promote. Sorry. And as long as it's valuable and you're helping people with, whatever issue they have, if it was a product, they're in need of a certain product, you're providing a good one that's going to suit their needs, then it will continue to make money for you. You don't have to spend 50 hours a week continuously doing the same thing over and over and over to get this money. And I think that's something that all of us have been drilled into our head, and it's just not true. Humans made it up. Time has nothing to do with money. It's the value that you put out. The amount of value that you give to other people is a direct result in how much you will get paid, how much you are helping people fix whatever issue they have or problem. That is the direct result in your income. So writing your own paycheck. In a traditional job, people can work for the whole year and only just get a $1 an hour pay rise, which is crazy. And even if you are in a very high paying 6-figure income job, if you're an employee, there's usually always a cap on it. Someone else is always putting that cap, and it doesn't matter how high you climb up the ladder, there will always be a cap to what you are able to earn. So online, you get to make your own cap. Once you start learning what does work, what doesn't work, you will know what will bring more income to you. And again, the more value you put out, the more it will come back to you. So there is no cap. You can continuously keep growing and growing and growing online, and there's no end to the possibilities. And you have to stretch your mind to realize and believe that, because the fact that we can reach the whole world from just sitting where we are is pretty amazing, and it brings to your attention just how much money there is to be earned online in an honest and genuine way. So if you're interested in finding out how I got started online, I did a course that teaches you how to work online. It taught me how to make a website, how to start posting ads, how to create value for people and what's important. I promote the course that taught me how to work online, and I try and help other people to create a better life for themselves, and it makes me feel good and happy, and it's amazing the sort of life that you can have with the internet. So if you are interested, I will put all my links in the description box below so that you can check out the free video series that explains all the details of working online, and you can have a look at the course yourself. And I always say it's totally fine if it's not for you. I only want people who are interested in changing their life to sign up, and that's all I'm trying to do. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope this has helped you in some way. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.